Hi Libra, it's Athena. Welcome back. All right, are we ready for June? All right, take a deep breath and let's do this. Let's see, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the beautiful Libras for June 2020. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, let's do it. All right, let's see what's happening. Libra. Okay, look at, oh my God, I love it. You come right out into the reading. Are you kidding me? Look at how beautiful. You carry that beautiful sword of truth that enlightens the world. You're empowered. You have peace of mind. And you are leading the way for your life. You're very confident. And it's a very confident face that she has on her, right? She knows what she's doing. She knows her truth, and she knows what gives her peace. So she keeps people around her that she only keeps people in her space that is going to help her soul evolve. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. Emotional, intuitive. He's holding this cup, right? He wants to bring in love, right? But with the next card coming in, he's got burdens. He has burdens, or this could be a person that you're carrying with you that gives you burdens. And it's not bad. Burdens help us grow, but why carry them why carry them? I don't need to say anything else about that. So if there are people and places, that's why I said she knows it's a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be feminine. It also applies to the beautiful Libran men. You guys know, you all know that people that make you feel like they're not adding value, then you need to drop these wands. You need to drop these wands, take your lessons, and just, someone has to drop lessons that have been learned. A cycle is closing now. We have the full moon Sag eclipse. So what is that? The eclipse means we eclipse out things that are no longer necessary for our path. He's walking the path, and he's walking it like he's barely making it, right? Look at his face. His face is like, he's like, if I don't drop these wands. So this is a masculine, who's carrying the weight of the world. And this looks like, the eclipse. So right now, someone is carrying way too much on their shoulders, and they need to drop it. So that once you drop it, now even if this is not about the King of Cups, right? The energy, it's just about we're now ready to drop that which doesn't give us peace. The Deer, right? We want freedom. We want to be free. We have to drop this. So whatever, Libra, is not serving a purpose for your higher purpose, you must drop it now. It's time. That's what the eclipse is all about. It's about getting rid of people, places, and things that don't serve our highest good on our path. It's not like you're being, like cocky about it. You just need to only keep people that are going to give you a sense of value. We know that, don't we? Adding value in our lives. We're in charge. You're in charge of your life. So if this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, you need to drop the burdens of the past, empower yourself, masculine, feminine, and just keep walking. But you've got to let this go in order to free yourself from the burdens that you've been carrying probably for a while. Okay? So that's where you're going to get your freedom. That's where you're going. That's what's transforming right now and eclipsing out of your life are people, places, and things. And right now it's the King of Cups and the Emperor. You're taking control of your life, so you need to drop probably a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so that you can fulfill your wishes. Your path ahead will be cleared and ready to refill these cups with abundant happiness, joy, and prosperity. It's a great reading. All you have to do is just say goodbye to this. It's a great reading. Okay, so let's keep going a little, yeah? Okay, let's see what else. You have the scroll, right? What is the scroll? It's your blueprint. You know that once you take your power back in terms of not letting anyone influence you, not letting anyone stay in your environment because they don't bring a sense of value. Now, all people are valuable, all right? What I'm saying is important. Your vibration is not matching with this. It's a burden. It comes as a burden. Okay? Because the burden, the guy is walking toward that King of Cups. And that's where it imposes. It's an imposition, right? There it is. He's walking toward this King of Cups and saying, you got to take your power here. You got to just release this. Okay? So that's what it looks like. Release it, empower yourself to move forward. Get rid of all of the, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. It's not a time for that right now, especially with the planets retrograde. What is it, 5, 6 planets? It's time to drop the past and move toward the future that is waiting right here for you in June. How do we know someone's, how do we know that we're carrying the burden of people that don't empower us? Well, we know that they don't empower us because if you're questioning it, then you need to drop it. You know that you need, when people do not make you feel at peace and happy to be around, right? They don't give you, they have so many burdens they're carrying, right? This doesn't mean it's you're carrying it. This could mean this King of Cups is carrying it, but you need to eclipse this King of Cups out of the equation because that energy drags you into the equation. So that's why the eclipses, believe it or not, as strong and powerful as they are, as all the planets and stars are, an ending has to happen in order for you to free yourself and start over again. So by time Cancer season, Gemini here, Cancer here, by time Cancer season comes around, which is June 22nd, it's done. And now you're going to raise your glass and celebrate you taking your power back, becoming the master of your domain, right? I mean, there's a lot to be said for that. So you will do this in June, or it's already happened, right? Because the energy varies with each individual. All right, let's keep going and seeing where this takes us. This is beautiful. It's taking us to a new beginning and some wish that we have always wanted to achieve, whatever it be, is coming. All right, look at this. A new abundant beginning, no less. And it's going to be beautiful. So we do have a Page of Pentacles, which is the beginning of a new business idea, the new start of a corporation, a company, an independent company. Like you're going to either, if you are already, in business for your own self, it will grow. It may even change. Something about it may change form to enhance what you're doing, to make it more beautiful. Yeah. I mean, Libras, you guys are all about beauty. And with Venus retrograde, instead of focusing, I think what is being said here is, for the time being, focus on your new beginning, whatever it is, in terms of work. Changing it up, doing something. You may just be enhancing. That's what the word is. Enhancing something that you already do in your business that will breed a new beginning. It's like you're adding value to it, right? Yeah. Oh, and there it is. A new love. All right. If this is, because this is beautiful. Look at this. Come on. This is beautiful, right? We have the Fool walking into a new life after being transformed. It's like a rebirth. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh my God. A true love coming towards you, a new beginning. So it's either a business that you're going to be given this is from God. This is the cup of love from God, telling you that a new love is coming in, potentially. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, younger than you. If it's not, it could be a new idea, a new prosperous business, or enhancing the business that you already own. But it's a new beginning, no doubt about it. A new beginning, a new love. Perhaps if you've been single for a while, right? It's time. The universe is saying, I'm giving you, this is not even a joke, Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I'm giving you a new direction, a new path. And why? Because you have dropped the burdens that bound, you could not flow, literally, it flows. The story flows, right? You could not flow into this new direction that is a wish come true and or a love coming in of someone who you've, like you're a person who holds a very special place, right? This is someone who has a big heart as well, right? Someone also who will value you and see exactly the way that you see the world around you, and can sustain the relationship, can go through all the phases and seasons of time, right? Now, that's beautiful, but also just take it slow, because it's a page, right? This is a page. It's not a king. It could be a new business, enhancing a new idea to add to your business. All right. Oh, it's not. It's love, you guys. Oh my God, it's love. Holy crap, and I just saw 1444. 444. The angels are saying this is a love that you have dreamed of, that you have waited for. Your soul counterpart. Longing yearning to be with this person. And I'm not saying you know who it is, because the Ace of Cups is someone who could be completely new to the equation. Completely new. All right. So we've got love coming in for the beautiful Libras. Oh, geez. All right. So if you are paired up, this could be a reigniting of passion, right? Opening your heart and allowing someone to fulfill your every wish. And I'm not talking about just physical connection. I'm talking about the Ace of Cups is about someone who fulfills you emotionally, spiritually, financially, every aspect of what you're searching for comes with this Ace of Cups. And it's coming to you. Wow. That's all I can say, right? Look at someone, you are releasing yourself from this toxic. You already did. I think you already did. Why? Because it's here at the bottom of the deck. Not the bottom, but it's leading up to you getting this beautiful love connection from the universe. So the story unfolds that here it is, after the fears, the worries, the doubt of someone who did not and was not able to, right? Someone, I'm sure you've read it many times, that someone can only give you the love that they have. Only that love is, love is unlimited, but there are people who have codependency issues, toxic behaviors, negative thinking. They need to release these kind of burdens because they weigh heavily on someone. And it looks like it's this King of Cups who you had to release finally to get your new beginning. Or if this is someone that you know, all right, Libra, it could be that they release themselves from a bondage of marriage marriage is not a bondage, but when it's unhealthy, it is. It becomes a bondage. Love is about freedom. So someone has freed themselves. Someone freed themselves and took action, leaving a relationship or it's you are leaving people who are toxic. You're moving now towards a new beginning, you see the new environment that's coming forward for you. So in actuality, it is a progression. It could be the vice versa, but it's a progression. Someone literally left a relationship that was toxic. Someone left, or you're leaving, took control of things that were no longer serving you. Like I said, it could be people, places, and things. He's carrying 10 wands. He's not carrying just one. So it's not like one person per se speaking their truth. Finally cutting out that which no longer serves you. Yes. And that's what's happening. Someone's cutting out what no longer serves them, and it's you, and you're finding your true love right here. It's beautiful. Okay. I don't have to clarify. Okay, let's just do that. Just let's see. All right. I was told, let's just do it. We have a couple more minutes. I'm trying to keep these down to a minimum because, the message is right here before us. It's not like we need an hour-long reading to subject ourselves because we're not using this. We use this as entertainment, but it's more, the way I read for you is a guidance to help you grow, your soul to grow. It's all from a spiritual perspective. Okay? It's how you are going to enhance yourself. And you came out first. So you have to put yourself first, Libra. Don't let anyone sidetrack you. And if there is a new love coming in, or even if it's an old love that you've known, but I don't know why I'm just feeling someone that you have been longing for, if it is someone that you know. Okay, let's do the Ten of Wands and with the King of Cups. Okay, let's just take 3 cards to see what comes out. 1, 2, and this one. Yeah, someone, okay. Look at this. All right, I love it. This is your destiny. It's saying the same thing. It's saying lightning, someone is unleashing their burdens. It could be the king or it's you. They're going toward the light. They've empowered themselves through the wisdom, which I believe this is you. This is your destiny. You went to your higher self, gave you the wisdom to remain and to get empowered and strength, stronger than ever, through the light, through the vitality, the energy of light. This is the sun. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at this. So to clarify this, someone has seen the light. Someone has been given the strength to drop whatever it is, whether it's you or them. This could also be you, right? You're intuitive, you're masterful, you're highly intuitive, very compassionate and caring and loving, but between this, if this is a couple, there's too many burdens that needed to go away before destiny could reveal the new path ahead. So the path ahead for you is to drop the burdens, which you have. I feel you already have done this, or someone did. They got out of a marriage, got out of a relationship that was toxic. They said, I'm out. I'm out. This is not working for me, and cut them out. Cut someone out. Someone has been cut out, because it's more important to work on yourself and to choose you before anything, above all. All right? I would like to know if this burden, I'm just going to ask one more question. Is the burden with the King of Cups or with the Libra? It's the King of Cups. Or the Libra. Who's scared? Who was trapped? Who is trapped? Someone's trapped in fear. That's what this is reversed. Someone's trapped in fear, maybe fear of a continuous cycle that keeps them scared to move on, right? Scared to keep going. Someone released. You have to release the fear. So that's part of your pain, is fear, doubt, fear of what? Fear of a new life, fear of a new way, right? It still doesn't explain if it's who's carrying the fear and the burden. So let's just get, you know what? I am going to use this deck. Hold on. Because I'm curious to see if this is an actual person this King of Cups. I mean, it looks like it is, right? But let's just see, because this is really important, Libras. Okay, now I'm really going over. Let's just see. Is this fear? What is this fear? Because we got out of the fear. It's seeing the light. It's seeing the truth. It's healing. Okay, so someone is still healing from past hurts, past pain. The healing is taking place, right? The stars are aligning. Someone is going to heal through this dropping of the burdens and dropping the fear that goes with those burdens, because that's part of the whole situation, is scared to move ahead into a new your destiny. Don't be fearful of your destiny, Libra. Is this Libra that's fearful of their destiny? No, it's the Queen and King of Cups. Oh, this is the fear of having that perfect union, right? I believe it's the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's fearful to come back, but will come back to heal this. So someone that you know will come back to allow for healing, even though they may not, they have to drop it, or they are dropping a relationship that they were involved with, a marriage. So the King of Cups could have been already married, and he dropped it, right? Dropped it. Too much. Had to heal from it. In the interim, had to heal from it. But fearful to move on, right? Fear of the unknown. All right, so if I address this Libra, if I come to this Libra now, right, what is she going to do? What is she going to say? In essence, she's going to say, I'm empowered, and, this is the love that is meant for you. So this is a healing situation. Someone's healing from the loss, right? Someone is just not seeing the whole picture. They're looking at everything that could go wrong instead of looking at this from a perspective of, while I'm healing, don't look at this. Okay, so this is the King of Cups, who's looking at this as, am I imagining this? If I approach this Libra, is she going to reject me? And is she going to reject me again? The 10 is over, though. This is the 10 of Wands. Or is it 9? Yeah, it's the 10, you guys. Did I say 9? No. 10. So that's done. The burden's over. The burdens have been released. But the fear remains still to this King of Cups. The fear that someone may have other options. You may. This King of Cups is truly fearful that you will reject them. And coming to you after they've released something, a marriage, a partnership, a long-term relationship that was not serving their highest good, had to be dropped. But in essence, these two fears, just so you know, now I'm going really above because we just delved into this. Look, this fear is the fear of the burdens that they released. I don't think this is you. Or if you did release this person, you have done so. But this fear is their fear of, okay, so now if I come to Libra and say, and tell Libra, him or her, that I'm out of a marriage, a bondage, something that was toxic, relationship-wise, what have you, my wish is to be with Libra, right? This King of Cups is choosing you. But as you're healing, you're worried, and in your head, circling in your head, this fear of, is she and or he going to reject me? All right, let's get one more. All right, so now we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So let me tell you, this is a whole new beginning. It's a whole new start. The gateway, all you have to do is go through that gateway. God is handing you a gift. I'm not joking. You have the gift of great happiness, to be in a family dynamic, or if it's with children, it looks like there's children here, yeah. To have the happy family, to be happy. So the ending of the burdens and the fears have to go. So in the month between, like I said, from now up to June 22nd, Cancer season, this will all have resolved itself to find great happiness. Yeah. You see the stars? These are wishes. The Pentacles have stars. The Sun has stars. I mean, even the 10 is a star. I mean, no kidding. You may think it's not, but it is. It has 2 instead of the 4, right? 2. It's the cross. The cross is just like this with the X, right? But when they conjoin together, when the cross comes together, they come together at the core. And that's how a relationship comes together, at the core of who they are. Another star right here, right? So this is a person, be it a new love, someone who's come out of a marriage, of a long-term, they were carrying the burden and weight of the world, is now coming out, and maybe a lot of people were involved, so that's why it took so long for this person to release themselves and free themselves from jail. This new love, or this love that's coming in, is coming in strong and is your destiny. I mean, someone is healing for sure. And the relationship, I just heard, the relationship is going to heal you both. So what does the Ace of Pentacles and the Page mean? That the two become one. Meaning someone you're both the two holes come together to become soul counterparts, because they are mirroring each other. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. With potentially Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. Okay? And that's your destiny. All right. Now I kind of went overboard. But you know, you have to keep it rolling. You have to ask questions. And part of this healing is going to require forgiveness if this is someone that indeed you already know. There's going to have to be a level of forgiveness with this relationship coming together, be it someone that you know. Of course, if you don't know them, you know, you could still impose forgiveness on someone, not just because they needed forgiveness. They don't need it from you, but maybe they do. Like maybe you'll help them, is what I mean. You'll guide them by saying, just forgive yourself through this time and heal. Because what was not real is now become real with you. He and or she is choosing to be with you. All right, one card. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. Someone's being, both are being very protected by the universe. You are protected and cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Cords are being cut. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Coming back to what? The center. What's the center? The heart. That's where the two meet. You don't meet someone who's meant to be for you anywhere else but your heart. And the last one, light activation. Absolutely. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Right? Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. All right, Libras, great reading. I wish you and send you lots of love and blessings. Bye.